Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Railway Empire 2. We're using the TF talkies today because we're basically going to be using them the entire time that Raijin's visiting. It's just going to work better for tracking and all that. Plus, they're fun, so transform me to your heart's content. Alright, so let's figure out what the heck we're doing here. I know we had a task list that we needed to complete here. Boston is going to want beer. However, like I was figuring out last time, the source of beer over here is going to be very expensive to get over here. As I suddenly need to sneeze, and then it immediately goes away. Ugh! Hello, Azure. I am doing well. How are you? Okay. Apparently, I don't really get a say on this, and it's just gonna be livestock. Except I wanted them to transport logs. Oh, hello there. Flamingo Rail Incorporated has fastest train. Grasshopper reached 15 miles per hour. The locomotive of the railroad company Flamingo Rail Incorporated achieved a new record speed yesterday. In the process, the train was traveling on a main line. The breakthrough record was toasted with beer and whiskey afterwards. We can be curious when the next record will be achieved, but it is slowly becoming questionable how fast such a locomotive can still become and where progress will take us one day. You're a bit under the weather? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Azure. Dog poker in the basement. When James E. Bell stepped into his basement this morning, he could hardly believe his eyes. He caught 7 dogs playing cards at his poker table. Since, according to his own statements, no one will believe him this story, he painted the scene on an oil canvas. This is the proof. Ah, so that's where this has supposedly come. Tall woman with torch. A colossal lady from France arrived in New York last Monday. The mayor announced that he could not keep her at his wife's behest. The gift is now intended to welcome all arriving immigrants to Liberty Island. Ah, so the Statue of Liberty, rare. Mysterious bubbles. Yellowstone National Park is a volcano! The researcher F. Hayden came to this conclusion on one of his expeditions. While bathing, Hayden wondered why the water was so warm and why so many bubbles were rising. The bubbles weren't mine, Hayden pointed out. Oh god. John Bull conquers rail network. Model kit for real railway workers. Oh my god, I don't want to read all of these. Oh god, it keeps going!
Great.
There we go.
Company owes you.
Ah, we delivered the sugar. Cool. Now I just gotta figure out how to get the wood from over here. instead of just cows. Okay, so I guess I need to set the train to manual. According to the settings you made, your train line cannot perform any actions at the station of Boston. You should check the settings so that the trains do not have to make unnecessary stops. Confirm anyway? Sure? So now... how do I actively set stuff? Okay. I am very confused by this. Arriving wagons, departing wagons? Hello, Wernie.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Chrysov's raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Hello there, Grisovos. How you doing? How was your stream? Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? Chillin' timey for you to get pizza? Nice. You were doing Minecraft? Alright. I am so confused by this arriving and departing wagons thing. Okay, so it's not going to bring anything into Franklin. And in Boston, it's going to be unloading. Okay, I think I'm getting this now. This is so weird. Alright, let's hope that this actually works this time. Well, it's loading up logs. The rest of these should be cows. Yeah? Wonderful! He is working. So there we go. Alright. Now how... So one problem of playing these multiple games at the same time like this is I'm trying to remember how the hell I do stuff in this one as compared to the others. Alright, just express stuff. We're gonna do the jumble, yeah. I will be right back, everyone. Alright, I am back. Sorry, Raijin just woke up. Apparently he thought I wouldn't be excited to see him just because I've got trains.
And look how quickly you go back to your trains.
I haven't even actually gone back to them!
Mm-hmm.
Raijin says I'm gaslighting you guys, though. That I'm actually only playing the same thing over and over. Alright, we got transport, more people, which we're working on. We got the lumber almost done. I still need to figure out how to get the beer from here to here. I guess I could go through Sawyer Stop? Or at least parallel. What? Yeah, let's try and do that. Because then I avoid the tunnels, which are one of the biggest cost factors in all of this. And I think I need to... I think the way I'm supposed to do this is like this. Which one did I start with over here? That one. So that will be the inn. So on this side, we want that one. Alright. We're gonna move you all the way over here. I don't know why it's being weird here, but... and why it's trying to do a tunnel there. We should do it like that. Set it up as an actual parallel line to this. At least for, until it gets past that station. Or to that station. And again, I don't think I'm going to actually be having it go otherwise, so why not? Alright, so we got max on all that except for right here, which, well, not much we can do there. The right has left again. Hey, is this sad? Alright. Go like this. We absolutely do not need that setup there, though. Alright, so this will be in here. So then this one wants to be on the right side. So let's move that to there. Yeah, between Transport Fever and this game, I will definitely say I prefer this game's track building. It's just much more intuitive and fun. The incline is too steep. I see, I see. Very well, I suppose we'll have to have some extra bridge over here. Alright, we have max speeds all the way along up until here. And this is only going to cost us $273,000. Which is far better than the original 2 mil. The Righteous has returned. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too.
Want the headset?
Sure.
Also, drawing tablets are absolutely finicky and possessed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what you expected. You know this whole thing about the whole time you've known me, I've complained about Windows and how I became a Mac user just because of drawing tablets?
Ah, yes, that.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Oh, does this automatically just work on all this? Yeah, I turned on my drawing tablet today, and, well, it froze my entire PC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was after I started the stream. It was not welcome. Boston and Albany Railroad expands network. Company director Walter Pajonk told this newspaper that while they are pleased to have set themselves apart from the competition, they are far from having achieved all their goals for the benefit of the citizens. The railroad construction business is quite lucrative. Railroad companies secure land along their tracks in this way. If this area is then settled, the value of the land increases to a fortune. Exotic animal exhibition. Alabasta City. Since last Monday, people marvel at new wonders in the municipal zoo. The reason for this is a new delivery of unusual animals from Asia. In addition to a spinning turtle, a smoldering lizard, a running flower, and a statically charged rat can be ogled. What?
Statically charged rat.
Okay. Man flu cured. Pharmacists announced that they have found a remedy for the male flu, which is particularly feared by men. Men's associations across the country erupted in jubilation that the horrors and physical torture of this disease were now at an end. Interviewed women could only roll their eyes. Triumph of the Tin Can? Michigan. Today, Henry Ford announced his new Model T, which is horseless because it runs on oil-based fuel. Ford is sure to have invented something groundbreaking. Many experts are just as certain that cars will never be commercially successful. If only. If only. Alright. From here to here. The John Bull.
Very good. What we're doing here really has the potential to revolutionize the way we have been transporting goods up till now.
Hello, Wing Zero. And how are you? No, Cosmo. No. Nor would there be. Why is this not actually carrying anything? Are you not producing anything? Multiple trains waiting to be deployed. Why are you waiting? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, if you're not gonna be doing anything, I guess I'll just delete you. You're costing me money. Cosmo the red-nosed reindeer sore?
Well, yeah, look at that emote. You gotta scroll up a little bit.
Ah, true, true. Red and green-nosed.
Very festive.
I think he's sick.
Sick with Christmas fever.
Or just sick.
Oh. Get well soon, Cosmo.
Good night, Quill. And yes, we do hope that you get better soon there, Cosmo. Oh, crap, no. I did not mean to increase. Alright, so they're no longer demanding, oh wait, no, they are demanding, livestock. But primarily they're demanding beer right now. Oh, wait, no, they're not demanding that either. Ah, apparently Tavis is going to be killing people. Sorry, Rudolph. You seem to have been injured. I will take your place now.
It's always the ones you least expect.
Yep, yep. Look at him. He's the Rudolph now. Oh, Cosmo, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We wish for you to get better soon. Huh? We understand you have an unfortunate health issue with your nose there. It's okay. We're here to support you, as are your friends. Yeah, we should definitely build a maintenance depot. Because it's gonna need it soon. Hold on, am I only allowed to have 2 buildings here? Lame. I want more. Well, let's check our research. What do we got available in here? Not a whole lot. Huh. So we put explosives on our rails to increase the reliability of our trains. Apparently. Sure. I'm not seeing it go up in Boston. Okay, are you actually exporting the beer yet? Also, I think I should go ahead and put in a new line running wheat past Albany to Boston. Unless you're no, that's just beer. You're only taking beer. That's fair. That's fair. Carry on. Carry on, my boozy son. Quote, for Jet and Comet's first experience together. That is a terrible first experience, Gabit. Why would you wish this upon us? What is the problem here? Too close to an existing track? The fuck you mean? Okay. Alright, get ourselves another gridiron. Set the track direction. Yep. I don't know if they're gonna always need the sugar over there.
They won't. It'll be replaced with high fructose corn syrup.
Oh no. Let's make ourselves a new rail line. It will go through, but not stop at Albany. It will stop here. And then move on to there. Also, I don't think I put in the stuff I was supposed to put in.
The whole point of trains is to put stuff in them so they move from point A to point B. How could you forget to put the stuff inside the train, Zim?
I did not forget. I am referring to other things, thank you very much.
There's other things in Train Game?
Yes!
You know, that really is just like putting stuff into other stuff.
Gotta eat somehow, right? Oh wait, you're not the one that I thought you were. Ah, you're the one going to Boston. There we go. And you're going to presumably just head straight into Boston because you are full on cargo. Why is there an up arrow there? Also, I am not growing in Boston. Why are things not growing there? I'm supposed to be doing that, and it's not actually doing anything. Hello, animal.
Hi, Wernie.
Alright, they also have a demand for corn. Do we have corn available anywhere? Well, there's some all the way the hell over there. There's also apparently mixed vegetables there. Wernie, please don't start trouble.
You're saying this to Wernie.
I know.
I made us Skaven, Wernie.
He did. Did you forget about that, Wernie? Ah, Flamingo Rails. Oh, I cannot buy shares yet, apparently. Fine. Hey, we're finally growing! Hush, 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 browns. 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 Okay, that one was my bad. I set off the Geemond. Werny, I'm just gonna turn you into a wolf rat. Call it good.
Wolf rat.
Yes. They are wolf rat hybrid things that they're kind of like the dogs of the Skaven. Of course you will, Werny. Slowed due to missing operating oh, I guess I do need that. I thought they would get filled up on the... Fine. Supply tower. There. Did you just completely die?
Not completely.
Oh, and you need maintenance as well. Uh-oh.
Hash browns?
Oh, you are currently being resupplied. Okay. But you are holding up the line. Apparently, Geeman just wants to eat all of us.
I didn't know he had it in him.
I did not either. And yet, here we are, apparently.
Blanket of hash browns.
Repeat that.
Geeman, do you have a blanket of hash browns?
I'm not sure you're going to get much more of a response out of him. Hi, Screaming Death. What's up?
Oh, jeez. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Why is this a thing?
I don't know, but I think Demon needs it.
Yes, I think he does. One moment, I will share. So, we found the perfect shirt for you, Geemond. Actually, before I share this, come join voice. Yeah. I think we need you on voice for this. Yep. Come on. Oh, you're currently at work. Fair enough. Well, here you go. Here is your perfect shirt.
I think he likes it.
I think he does too. Do the rest of you agree that this is the perfect shirt for Geebend? Yeah.
I just received a grateful letter from the mayor of Boston regarding our new passenger line. That's really good press, especially now that we are delivering goods faster than they are consumed. Passengers can be a more reliable source of income.
Woohoo! I completed that! Oh, wait. That's not what I thought what I completed. But hey, that's fine. This is what I was, that was one that I needed anyways. What?
A pot of hash brown?
Well, yes.
A pot of not a plate? Hash browns aren't something you put in a bowl shape.
I'd put it in a bowl.
They are flat, discular objects.
That depends on the type of hash brown. Like, sure, there's the block one that you were sharing there, but there's also the shoestring that are just,
You know what you do with the shoestring? You form it into a discular patty.
Why?
Oh my god.
Serio, please be careful. Geeben might go feral on you with that.
Feral demons.
Yeah. I don't think I want to read that one. Well, I will also say, Sirio, that there is a chance that what you're thinking of with hash browns and what we're thinking of are two different things. It is a very common thing between, for things to be different across different communities and countries. So it may be what we're thinking of as hash browns and how they're prepared here, you might like. Whereas what you're thinking of and have there, we might not like. I know there was a restaurant back in Utah that they called them hash browns, but they were basically just cubed potatoes. Not the brick, not the patty, not the shoestring, nothing like that. They were just slightly fried cubed potatoes.
Hardware store that I
They were not hash browns. They were awful.
It has grown into a stately company, and with the help of the railway, it can become really big. We have already done a lot for the people in this region. Shorter travel times, increased transport of goods, and at the same time, our registers are ringing. As a next step, we should consolidate our success. Take a look at your list. I've added some more tasks.
Transport a total of 4,800 passengers. Oh, boy! Reach 30,000 citizens in Albany. Okay, then. So now we've got to focus on Albany growing instead. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, as for transporting passengers, we've got Syracuse and Buffalo right here that we can set up train lines for. Ooh, I've got a company value of 5 million? Sweet!
Duke.
Oh! I can't just build the... Oh, okay. Well, that is dumb. Hello, Brian. Alrighty. Let's move it down here more. Following this road a bit more so it's not just, you know, do that. We're gonna wind up getting rid of this road, but that's okay. Why is this still so expensive, though? Oh, because of the platforms, I guess. That's okay then. That should only be the first, yeah, the initial cost there was a little high, but we're fine. Alright, so I do want to connect these up. I think I'll probably run them back behind here. Well, the bridge isn't exactly cheap, but ultimately I think this will be fine. Yeah. Put in the gridiron. And gridiron. Also, I forgot to set the track direction. There we go. Manifox. Yes.
Duke.
Oh! Wait, research is auctioned off? Really? So we can't all just... What? I am very confused. Alright, Boston, what is your, No, this one. Yes, routes using this station. So, from Boston to Albany. That one. I wish to edit this. How to edit? Ah, here we go. So, go to Syracuse next. Then to Buffalo. Then back to Syracuse. Back to Albany. And then to Boston again. How you doing, Gengu? Bang, 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 now, bang, now, bang, bang, now. How do I get more research? I need more research because I want to get better trains. One moment, everyone.
What our rails can do for a city is quite unique, a marvel of modern technology.
Okay, so we apparently... we reached 30,000 citizens in Albany, apparently. Neat. Let's see... Well, we're good on all the demand there, it seems. I suppose I'll pick up warehouses. Uh-oh. Small breakdown. Wow, you're about to... You are literally like 5 feet from the maintenance place. Ugh. Alright, well, hopefully having those, held in here, because they're getting, lumber from down there. I could improve that by sending some lumber up. Maybe through the Anderson, place here with the grain. Send corn over there. Like, sure, I could send the corn through Buffalo, but I think having the centralized Albany there, it's more expensive for the track line, but ultimately I think it'll be better for us. We can build a warehouse in here, which will gather corn, lumber, and wool. I think that's all I'll be able to do. Oh, and I guess I should add the wheat. Or grain, whatever. I'm still figuring this all out, everybody. Wait, I could just immediately I could invite people for multiplayer at any time? Really? That's weird. Let's try to build this over here. And then you come over here to Anderson. Right there. That is going to be expensive from all the bridges and tunnels. Let's fix this up.
Do you want to sit in my lap?
We don't have enough money for this, actually. Can I, like, save it and just be like, I'll come back to it later? I guess I'll just leave it here and then, ah, crap. Right, the station planning. That was the biggest expense there. Or the station costs themselves. Oh, but there are already people waiting here, apparently. Build it and they will come, I guess? Pat, pat the Wernie. Ah, the grain is being sent on to Syracuse automatically. Wonderful. That is what I was hoping for. Which also means that I could get rid of this grain transport that's going all the way through all of this. And then again, sugar is useful, so I could send... I could just, like, cut out what's going to Boston and... actually, we'll just do... Routes using this station, yes. We are going to edit this line. And we're gonna include Albany in your destinations. So it starts there, goes to Albany, goes to Sawyer Stop, then to Boston, and then back to Sawyer Stop, back to Albany, and there we go. This one we should really adjust. Edit this. You are only going to do freight. Oh, and I guess we're going to go ahead and increase how many trains are on the line. There we go. Okay, that's supposed to be automatic, but... Oh, they have the status of express train because they're only carrying that for now. Okay, fair enough. Your childhood game, Shadow Wolf? So, Shadow Wolf, you're 2 years old? I'm afraid that this stream is 18 plus only, Shadow Wolf. I mean, you're the one that said this is your childhood game. This game came out 2 years ago. I don't know what you want me to interpret from this. No, this game came out 2 years ago, Shadow Wolf. You know what? Here. We'll do this. Alright, so Railway Empire 2 here. Release date, May 25th, 2023. No, it wasn't, Shadow Wolf. The release date was May 25th, 2023. Maybe you played the first one? Oh, the first one was 2018? Could be a similar game, yes. But it wasn't this one. Raijin, what did you just send me?
It's Doritos alcohol.
Doritos alcohol.
Nacho cheese.
I would not try that. It might have been Railroad Tycoon. It might have been Open TTD. Well, not Open TTD, but, you know. Could have been one of those, but it was not this one, buddy. I'm guessing he really did just leave. Okay, sure, Shadow Wolf. Sure. Just please be ready to admit that you were wrong when it turns out you were wrong. Alrighty. Well, we're satisfying all these towns and their bars are going up. I think we're doing this right. Oh, right. I need to actually put in the train for this. New rail line from here to here. Just freight with that one, because that's the only train I've got unlocked. Why will it not actually carry anything? Like, this is supposed to be set up, right?
Just look at the impact on the landscape. Watching our beautiful locomotives rolling over our tracks makes me a little teary-eyed. Albany is thriving. People are surging into the city and are pouring fresh money into my company. You are doing a marvelous job. Please don't stop now. Have you ever traveled to Buffalo? Using the new Erie Canal, this is not as uncomfortable as it used to be, but passengers keep complaining about how long the journey takes. Another opportunity for a profitable connection. We find ourselves in a time of rapid innovation. If we go with it, we can end up in some wonderful places.
Oh, well, I already completed one of these tasks. Cool. Alright, so from here to Albany. Gonna edit this line. Oh, right. Manually. There we go. Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. Then in Albany, unload everything. Confirm. I require more money. Now this one, I'm going to edit. And I think I'm going to need to do this manually. Ugh. Ah. Load those up. Then in Albany, you also pick up beer. Actually, over here, we'll do an extra one of each of those. Oh, wait, no. Because we also got to pick up sugar. But this one will not be depositing anything in Albany. Oh, wait. That's not what I want. We want this. Yes. And then over here, they pick up sugar. And then over here, deposit these. Oh, no demand for wool in that city. Okay, fair enough. Deposit one sugar here. And then go ahead and pick up meat. Actually, let's stop at Sawyer on the way back. So we'll just, yeah, do that. Then here, pick up more sugar. And deposit all of this here before going to pick up more over here. This is a very complicated setup. Albany has grown! Hooray! And then we don't really have the money for it, but so Raijin,
What?
just had something pop into my head.
Was it trains?
No. You know how you were saying I'm gaslighting my community and how all of the train games are actually just the same game?
Yeah.
I did not realize I was going to be accidentally gaslighting Shadow Wolf with him thinking that this was a childhood game of his.
I don't know what you expected. I told you last night. Did you figure out what game was Shadow Wolf's actual childhood game?
He has not responded yet, so no. He says he's gonna go grab the PC discs. I don't think you're gonna find them there, buddy.
I don't know, I'm loving the possibility that it was actually this game and he's just like caught in some crazy time paradox bubble.
Why did you turn like that? You're killing me here, game. Killing me. Let's resume the game so I can make enough money while it's on pause to actually complete this. Well, now I can afford it. Still gonna be a tunnel through the mountain here, but hey, I can afford it, and that's what matters, right? Let's do it a little bit deeper, actually. We don't want that big of an incline. Good night, Merle. Hello, Zoomy. Is that still the same Albany has grown thing, or is there something else? I have no idea. Is the corn delivery thing actually working? I also have no idea about that. Trying to figure this all out. So right now, I need another $100,000 to complete this. And then some. But we're getting more money. So I just have to be patient and wait for it to complete. And for this to actually get underway again. Yeah, just a little bit more time and we'll have this. I would enjoy a intercontinental transport game, though. Like, so far all of them are pretty focused on one region. But could you imagine shipping things across the ocean and then distributing them out throughout everywhere, you know? There we go. That rail line's good to go. That is one hell of a gridiron. Maki! Hello! I don't have the money! Okay, apparently I can still get it with innovation points. It's just gotta... And hello, Maki. How are ya? Are you ready for this? Really, Seda? I specifically planned it for today so Seda could attend, and now Seda's apparently not gonna attend. 'Cause of course. It'll be in that Discord I invited you to. That's where we'll do the call and everything. Alright, we're gonna take all these. And then over here, just unload everything to be transported beyond. Confirm. Utilization there is fine. This is fine. This could be bumped up. No train there. Alright, let's go and get swapped over for this and gathered up and all that stuff. So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Railway Empire 2. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, coming by and hanging out, or just grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.